Hey, welcome back to Rebel Galaxy. I'm still Patinator, and you may notice a few changes. Well, not on the ship itself, but I've changed a lot of the weapons. We went back to a lot of mining lasers. I did a lot of grinding off camera because unfortunately, while it is fun, and I can see the fun for many people, for me, I'm gonna actually extend my card. Is it worth it? Nah, it's not worth it. It's not. It's a grind. A lot of it is sadly repetition. And again, when I see why that works for a lot of people, it doesn't work for a video, which is why I'm just gonna focus on the big fights and big moments in the game, such as getting a bigger ship. And I'm currently not that one. I'm currently after you. You're kind of beautiful, especially to you, because I need a counterweight. Not. And also, it changed our minion. We no longer have that guy. We have somebody else. We have not an Aussie. I want to say a Brit. I can't quite place it. Not big on the... Okay, we don't have anything in our hold. We're fine. Not really good at placing accents, but that's not important. What's important is that we're going to take on one of the newest, one of the latest story missions, campaign missions. Brain isn't working. Second video of the day, but the first one was the Heroes of the Storm video, which should be up by the time this goes up. Check it out. It's Leoric, because he's super valuable now. Not that he wasn't valuable before, but he's extra valuable now. We're gonna try to find an ID chip for reasons I have already forgotten. Probably to find more stuff for the Reliquary. We also have a mission from Kofax. We're gonna check that out at the end of the video after resolving this one. Does that mean I'm gonna take out all of the random wandering out around stuff? No, but I'm gonna stick to the ones I feel would be more interesting. Although this is a game of, this game is more of emergent gameplay. What you make of the game. Lightborne bomber, yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, they're a cult. Where's our girl? Where's our minion? There's our minion. She's not talking. Oh, okay, if this isn't a good place for us, we're gonna run. We also upgraded everything from our shields to our weapons. Okay, this isn't a good start. Okay, and oh, we have mines. By the way, so do I. I'm gonna start trailing the mines behind us. Yes, we upgraded everything. We're all good. We're all fine. And yes, this is a game of, the experience is more emergent. What you make out of it is what you get. But it's just not working for me in that manner. We're gonna have to skirt around the asteroid field, keep ourselves safe. A lot of targets here. Should have probably figured out how I want to engage rather than just... Yeah, she's doing good work. Sorry, Garrus, she's just better than you. Bring out the lasers. I was running into people willy-nilly anyway, so I felt that was just doing this was the smarter option. If I'm gonna be beside them anyway, I may as well make it as painful as possible. The range is pretty small though, 1.8. Okay. Are we hitting it? I don't think so. Gonna slow it down so that we can get a tighter turn and get this. We just want the ID card, man. Why do you gotta make a big deal out of it? Why don't you just, you know what? They're probably unclear as to what we want. Because we didn't actually hail them or nothing. Can we hail them? No, we can't. They're just gonna die. Where are we serving, huh? ID chip, we got it. Oh, that's lucky.
The identification chip has been recovered.
Okay.
Missiles inbound.
No.
Mission complete.
Now what? I guess we go back. Hopefully we see a space. Oh. Come on. I guess this would be less fun if they begged for their lives. Alright, waiting. I can't place it. I've heard that accent before, but I can't place it. I'm just bad at... What the... Well... I don't think we have a reason to fight them, so we're just gonna return the chip, call it a day. I completely lost my train of thought. But yes, we're doing fine. Don't remember what this is for. Again, party for the Reliquary, since we saw what's her name talking to us about it. I wish I could remember names. We're gonna visit Kofax at some point, don't worry about it. Military base is interesting, might give us a few interesting missions. Have not really gotten fan of the become a fan of the escort missions. They're still kind of wiggly for me. I'm only gonna take on, well, as long as we're not getting are we getting chased? No, we're growing in distance, so that's great. Darn, ice field, that's fine. Let's get back, return with ship. Hopefully we pass by a space station on the way so that we can repair. We did take some, took some hits. But it all worked out. I'm gonna check out the shipyard screen again because I have tried to look at it and I can't place the hard points. And reports are mixed. Sometimes they say that the hard points matter. Sometimes I see my ship shooting something on its left with the turret on the right, which isn't possible because it's shooting through me and that's bad for business. So I don't know. I mean, if hardpoints were important, they would have told us where each hardpoint was, right? Look, it's entirely possible I'm just not paying attention. I'm just gonna... Docking! Just accelerate into it. Let's check out the shipyard. Refill ordnance. Mines, gotta use those more efficiently. We've got more money. Repair the ship. Still the good ship, the Kennel. No longer the good ship, Lollipop. Let's take a quick look at the shipyard. Yeah, it just informs you. There's no button I can press. That's a chicken. Yeah, you can see your guns on it, but it's not. They don't stand out enough. You have to really look at it, and I feel like that should be on a list or something. But anyway, I digress. It's still working out. It hasn't been affecting our gameplay, near as I can figure. Let's meet Vortis.
Du har cheap, Sergej. De fleste utmerkt.
Are you a frog? Sure, but given what we're talking about, that sounds like the easy part.
Dat er sans de neste trinitet mer komplet. Jeg har forbedret 9 space salutstyr som ikke bare reduserer risikoen min.
Special equipment?
Jeg har fått en
mech?
infrantranmech for jobben. Det er blitt utstilt i stealth-kapsulen som du vil lansere i Lightborne klosteret. Det er selvselvert.
So I just wait around? How would I exactly would I launch this stealth capsule?
Hent en fuelen og deretter lanserer seg selv fra en hangar ved Tronstedt. Der beter et spørsmål og hente den.
I appear, first of all, I appear to be some sort of space polyglot. Second of all, there's a reason why language is normalized in many works of fiction. It's because of moments like this, where you're just listening to gibberish, and you're either reading the subtitles or reading the text, which makes the gibberish kind of inefficient in terms of delivering information. But I digress. How exactly will I launch this stealth capsule?
Jeg skal ha innvind mein jornen passendet.
It will automatically trigger once you pass close enough to the monastery. I hope this goes smoothly, as you seem to think it will. Yes, you have faith in me. The monastery. Let's do that. I think we're in a good spot for it. Should we talk to Kofax now? Probably not. Risk high. Kofax is risk average. I will resolve this. What are the odds that Kofax will just say, nope, you took too long? Let's take on the monastery. I don't think it'll be a problem. But it's almost certainly going to be an ambush, because that's just how the game plays you now. And I may sound bitter. It's a good game, but every time I play it, I feel like
Collision warning.
with a slightly bigger team, it could have been Game of the Year, no problem. But right now, I think I got spoiled by how The Witcher 3 handled side quests. Even side quests felt like they had their own story. Even little hunts, they tell you what happened, why the person was missing. A hunt for a werewolf is more than just, hey, that guy's a jerk, go kill him, he's been killing people, someone's missing, it's partly his fault. All those beautiful things. And made the world feel alive. And this is a big world. And I think that's the problem with open world stuff, is that developers are biting off a bit more than they can chew. It's an open world, yes. That just means I can walk around more. What? Well, here, we can take care of this. That's a big ship. Is that a bad guy? Hold on. Gonna press select and start scanning. It's a bad guy with pulse batteries. That's not great. Okay, but yes, open worlds tend to just feel empty, which is not how the world should feel. There's something to explore. On some level, Fallout did it very well because they had environmental storytelling. You can tell what happened just by seeing how the way things are arranged or reading stuff as is reasonable. But this doesn't feel like that sort of game right now. Not that the... Get back here. There we go. Okay, are we done with this riffraff?
Bounty detected.
God, you are doing so much damage. You're so much better than me. Maybe we should just play support here too. Drop the broadsides. I will drop mine since I'm expecting engagement from these jerks. Maybe we can bait them into walking into it. And we have 102 of them. We're gonna have more. This isn't even our thing, right? This is just random jerks. And this area is full of jerks. Yes, I know I ate all of that, but I wanted to get the mining lasers off. I felt that was more valuable. Yeah, I'll take it. Our shields are still up. If you're gonna build an open world, fill it with something. And funnily enough, the word world is a misnomer. There's no need to make it so big unless you're gonna fill it up. And it's not really the walking, although it is for some people, but for me it isn't really the walking that attracts me to open world. It's the options, the ways to approach a problem. But then you go into another problem with that, which is at some point one way to deal with... Oh, that's a big figure. There's way more of you jerks than I thought there were. Mines. Keep dropping the mines. Okay, after this wave goes down, we're gonna pull up the shields because we're taking a lot of hits. Not taking damage, so that's good. Okay, we got that. That's dead. Thank you for playing. Nuts and bolts, not worth it. We're still launching fighters, but that's just life now. It's slightly damaged as indicated by the little thing in the middle of the circle. The mines are working very well for us. I'm not even sure why we're fighting. They opened fire first. This is self-defense. That makes all of what I'm doing very okay. Did I not set her? I'm pretty sure I set her to attack. Yeah, targeted only. So she should be focusing on the strike frigate. Oh, port shield. Hull plating is mildly damaged, so let's circle around, give them our strong side. That should do it, actually. Most of your shields are looking pretty sick. Sick in a bad way, not sick in... That's pretty sick, bro. Sick ollies. I don't skate. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Sick as in, you look ill. You need to see a doctor or a space doctor. Wow, shields are going down really fast. I will drop the mines around you. Great against capital ships. Okay, now we're taking a lot of hits. The strike frigate is toasting us very nicely. Let's put it between us and the other ship so that we can focus fire on it. This engagement is taking longer than I thought. I think they're out of ships to throw at us, which is great. Cargo container. Particle laser. Space slaves! I'm trying to be a good guy here. Look, entirely possible, but you're dead. Electro bolt cannon. Look at what we're gonna try out next. I know this isn't a mission story, but they were on the way. Did the Miraf have it in for me? Because they have been toasting me pretty regularly. I tried with dumbfire missiles, didn't work for me. I tried the homing missiles, didn't work for me either. I think it's just mines for me. Let's see. We're gonna get ahead of them, at least until we get a different set of guns. Oh, mine's for you. Well, that hurt him. That's really what I want to do. We used most of our mines already. Broadsides, and we got a bounty. Was it worth it? Survey seems to say no. Intellectual property. That's not even where we want to go. Oh, that's Kofax. Close the station, please. It's behind us.
Stellar map.
Okay, how badly are we hurt? Not much. Okay, fine. 1% means nothing in the long run. So we're gonna go straight back to the mons. Those are our mines. 48 mines left on our person. I think that's still enough to start dropping them in front of capital ships and calling it a day. Not worth it against fighters, apparently. Pulse.
Bounty detected. We are approaching the monastery. We will need to move closer in order to fire the stealth probe.
This is immediately gonna go south. Can I?
The stealth probe has been fired.
Can I dock here?
Infiltration destroy has been deployed inside the monastery. This enterprise makes me nervous.
Why?
Bounty
You're a
detected.
robot or an AI. Why would you let an AI feel nervous?
Accelerating to sublight. I must warn you. The craft in the vicinity have initiated a deep scan of this vessel. I fear the identity chip will not withstand their scrutiny.
No, probably not. This we
The
took.
Lightborne craft are engaging their weapon systems. I detect no sign of the infiltration mechanoid. We will have to
Defend myself.
ourselves.
Okay, let's get rid of their weapons platform. That'll be a problem. Okay, let's start dropping mines.
Orange. Target
Since
locked.
people are going to be going to our area anyway, I feel that this is totally worth it. Okay. Mostly fighters so far. Let's take care of the big guys first because Sparrow is going to take care of the rest. Lock onto that beam platform. Platform please. Go down. Enemy craft. Okay, that's a big target over there. Gotta take care of the riffraff first before we start engaging it. I wonder if there's a limit to how far we can leave the area because I'm gonna start skirting the edges. You can't just keep doing this. You can't stay inside all of this garbage because it's gonna hurt Lightborne's out. Hopefully it's not as tough as it looks. It's only slightly bigger than a ship, so I don't think it will be.
Engines impaired.
Oh, from what?
Ordnance depleted.
Lord, see how we serve thee.
Block, 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 block. Okay, we're good.
Missiles inbound.
Missiles inbound. Nothing we can do about that. Kind of. Thank you, mines. They're not doing the damage I thought they were. Lasers, please. You're all I have. Help me, Laser 1 Kenobi. You're my only hope. Okay, we got this. We got one.
They didn't know who they're messing with.
Who did you kill? And why aren't you helping me? Okay, mild damage is fine. Trying to get value out of our broadsides, but that's not great.
Know who they're messing with.
I don't like this approach either, but I want to kill it. Okay,
Rough 'em up.
back to the edges. Back to the edges.
Target destroyed.
See if we can get this weapons platform on the way out. Please? Please? Mining lasers are not doing well, and... Oh, they're good against shields. Ah, just scraping ourselves against the ship here.
Target locked.
That's a kill.
That is a kill.
Missiles inbound.
Lightborne bomber is bad for business. We're gonna take care of that. Lightborne fighter. Oh, gotta bring the shields up.
Ordnance depleted.
Ordnance, great.
Time to touch the stars,
Huh.
boyo.
Boyo, I know I've heard that
Collision
before.
warning.
Okay, that target seems fairly isolated, so we're gonna go after him. Like the weakest in a pack of gazelles, and we're the lion in this metaphor. I know the range is 1.8, not 9, but it's stuck, it's stuck, it's stuck. And we're gonna drop magna mines in front of it. Gonna spin around and keep shooting it. Broadsides facing it, not good for business. Yes, we are just skirting it. Where is the thing? Is it back
Satellite
yet?
boosters depleted.
Or is it defender? Is it one of those defend missions where it's not really defend yourself, more of survive until everybody's dead? In which case, why did I even need to sneak into it? Nuts and bolts. I guess that's a thing I can
Target
sell it.
locked. The infiltration mechanoid has launched
okay.
from the facility. We should retrieve it as quickly as possible and leave the area. Additional craft are approaching.
Where? Where is it? Where is it?
Craft inbound. Cellular interference detected.
Where is it?
Bounty detected. Collision warning.
I'm sending out a pulse, but I can't see anything. No, seriously, where is that it? Is that it?
Collision warning. Engines
Ah, there it is.
maximum. Satellite boosters depleted.
I saw you. We have it. We have it. We're out.
The mechanoid is aboard. We should leave immediately.
Yes, thank you for that sound advice. You're like the modern day Navi. Was it Navi, that annoying fairy? Possibly. Well, we got money. That's fine.
Ordnance low.
Now, if you're gonna follow me,
Ordnance depleted.
Ordnance depleted. Home. I wanna go home. Return to file. Okay.
Threat level yellow.
Eh. Apparently we were doing extremely well.
Let's rough 'em up.
No, no, Sparrow, get out here. You're worse than... I don't even remember him anymore. Yeah, so return to vial. We're good. We're fancy fresh. Which I'm pretty sure isn't the way that saying goes. But it is fair. Yeah, it is what came out of my mouth. Come on, come on. No interruptions? Let this just be a quiet, walk in the park. Although, according to TV, we're gonna get mugged in parks a lot. That's all TV has taught me, is that parks are super dangerous. Hedenville. Alright, we're here. We're good. We're gonna sell our space slaves. I know. I said we were gonna be lawful, but I like to imagine that I'm selling them to good people. We can afford the Barracuda, but it's not worth the purchase. It's just very fast, and speed isn't really my deal. Not my jam. Can see how it is for you, but not for me. Refill ordnance. Can we afford a bigger gun? We maxed out the defense. We got surplus stuff. That's right. We have a new weapon to try. 50 additional damage. Yeah, I'll install it. It's a Mark III, so that's good. I'm gonna sell my Mark II proton cannon. What's the range on it? Low range is okay because we have to be in range for. We're using mining lasers. Okay, surplus. What do we sell? Particle laser, sell that. We've got a lot of money. Feeling good. The fire at last.
Ikke fullt til to fotsar, va et øyeblikk. Dette for meg, muntro meg, når jeg sier at jeg mest fornøyd.
That must be Alien, for he's gonna betray us. And?
Selvvelg jeg, det fragment. Kranske du vi, hei no mer.
He's a jerk. That's the sum of it. We'll see. Goodbye for now. Yeah. What do you have to say for yourself, ma'am, Alien?
Initiating contact. I have integrated the latest fragment. I hope future fragments will prove less problematic to recover.
It was alright, but so do I.
I have reclaimed a series of memories and historical records. In truth, several are quite disturbing, but I require additional context to make sense of them.
Okay, Reaper. Disturbing. Juno tells me there are stories you might be a weapon of some sort.
I do not believe that weaponry was ever a stated purpose for me. That does not mean, however, that I might not be leveraged in such a way.
Fair enough.
At any rate, you have upheld your part of our bargain. I believe I can improve engine performance, or provide improved shield regeneration. Which would you prefer?
Engine is smart. Shield is quote-unquote lazy. Shield!
As you wish. The modification is now complete.
Yeah, thanks.
Some of the records I have recovered suggest a new opportunity to accelerate our search. If I can acquire a quantity of the element hexite, I can extend my scans outside of the current system, which would make retrieval of my fragments considerably easier.
Alright, let's talk to Juno. She probably has an idea.
Indeed. Let us do so.
You're just agreeing with me now. Anyway, thanks for watching. That's probably going to do it for this episode. If you did enjoy the episode, you can click the like button to show your appreciation, because I would appreciate it. And if you want to see more Rebel Galaxy and other games, you can subscribe to the Dark Fluffy Cloud channel so you don't miss a thing. I'm Patinator. I'll see you later.